Here's an example of multiplying rational expressions. Whenever you either multiply, divide, add, or subtract, or even just simplify rational expressions, you have to be able to factor pretty well. So what we're going to do first, before we multiply these two rational expressions, you don't want to just multiply across the numerators, multiply across the denominators, because then you'll still have to end up factoring all that to simplify your answer. So what we want to do is factor first. I'm going to factor the numerator and the denominator of all of these, both of these rational expressions. So you can see this trinomial in the numerator of the first rational expression, 2x squared, we will split to x and x. Now the negative 3 will either be a negative 3 and a positive 1, or positive 3 and a negative 1, or either of those switched around. We will have to put the 3 over here to be multiplied by the 2, and we want that to be negative, and then let's put the plus 1 here, so that when you check, you'll have, when you check the outside, it's negative 6x, the inside is plus 1. When you add those, you get the negative 5x. So we know we factored that correctly. Let's go to the denominator. Exact same thing, similar, different numbers. Let's split the 2x squared to 2x and x. Now I need to place the factors of 5, such that when I check my outsides and my insides are going to add up to positive 11. So let's put the 5 to be multiplied by the 2. That'll get us 10, and a 1 here. All these are both positive. Alright, so if we check that, 10x plus x will give me 11x there in the middle. Alright, the next thing, that's a multiply. Over here, let me factor out an 8 up here. That's 8 times the quantity x squared minus 25. 200, if I pull 8 out, I'll have 25 left over. And you can see this is a difference of squares. So that numerator will factor to 8 times x plus 5 and x minus 5. Alright, check out that denominator. Only thing you can do is pull 4 out. 4 times the quantity x minus 3. Alright, we have factored everything. So now what you want to do is cancel things top and bottom. I've got a x minus 3 here. One on top, one on the bottom. Cross them out. Here's an x plus 5 on the bottom, one on top. How about these two x plus 1s? Let's cross those out. And my 8 and my 4 will cancel. 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 8 twice. Now we can jump right to the answer. Notice what's left in the numerator. My 2 and that x minus 5. 2 times the quantity x minus 5. Let's leave it in factored form. And in the denominator, nothing else was left. Because remember when I canceled the x minus 3's? Those are actually 1s that are left over. If it matches, top and bottom, 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1, those are 1s left over. X plus 5 with this x plus 5. So look at that denominator. They're all 1s, but you don't want to write a denominator of 1. So your answer is 2 times the quantity x minus 5.